I feel like my whole life revolves, is that the right word? Around music. Hey everyone, welcome back to Don't Worry, I'm Here. I am back with another episode. You always have to interrupt. You still got food there. My dog is interrupting the podcast as always, but I don't mind. Okay, he's telling me that he's finished his food. He clearly has at least 15 pieces of food left, so I'm just going to ignore him for now. So just to get back into what I was saying, I'm back with another episode. This episode is going to be mostly based around my self-care journal activity for this week, which was creating playlists. So it's going to be an episode about music. I love music. I'm sure all of you love music as well. Music is just a big part of my life. Without music, I don't think I would have motivation to do things as much as I do. So I listen to music a lot. I listen to music on the way to work. I listen to music sometimes when I'm in the bath. I listen to music when I exercise. Even when I'm getting ready in the morning sometimes. Like, I feel like my whole life revolves, is that the right word? Around music. I feel like I cannot do anything without music, okay? You know that there's that thing where it's like, I can't eat my food until I find a TV show to watch. That's me. I cannot exercise until I find a good playlist, okay? So, yeah, music plays a big part of my life. I'm sure it does for you guys as well. Music helps us get through a lot, okay? It's also good for when you need to cry. Like, you need something to make you cry because it's good to have a cry sometimes. But, like, I don't know, you just can't find anything that makes you cry. But there are some songs where it's, like, really sad. So, yeah, music does help us get through some challenging things in life. And it also inspires us to do stuff. So, I really thank everyone that has played a role in music, okay? Whether it's writing music, producing music, just creating instruments for music, like way back. Yeah, I just am so grateful, okay? So music's in my soul, okay? It's in my soul. So just a few things before I get into the topic, which is music, obviously. I just want to update you guys on something that happened to me in the last 24 hours. So I'm going to, call it 24 hours of weirdness, because it was weird, okay? So it's just like, you know when you've been looking for something or you just find something in the most random spot? That's what happened to me. So last night I was like half asleep and I felt this thing in my bed. I don't know what it was. So I flipped it out of my bed, okay? I couldn't be bothered seeing what it was. But in the morning I saw that it was like a little sugar packet. You know how you can get those little like stick packets with sugar in them? Well, one of those was on my floor. And it's really weird. How did it end up in my bed, right? Like, they have them at my work, but how did it end up in my bed? Like, not on top of my bed, like on top of the sheet. It was like under the sheet. How did it end up there? So I don't know. And then this morning, so my sister's been looking for this hair clip, okay? So you know how you have your socks in a ball and like you have to get them undone? Well, I was like getting my socks like untangled and the hair clip just falls out. I'm like, why was that in my socks? And I feel like I've worn them not long ago. So it was just like, why are they with my socks? It was so random. So that is my 24 hours of weirdness. Also, something good that happened today. So every week I do the Powerball, the Gold Lotto, and the Oz Lotto. I won 2 out of 3 times. Okay, so I won, I can't remember what it was, if it was the Gold Lotto, the Powerball, and the Oz Lotto. I don't know, but I won 2 out of 3 tickets that I got, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. So nothing else has really happened, guys. I don't really have much to update you guys on, but last week I didn't do an episode. Why didn't I do the episode? Oh, it was a stupid reason. It's because the lighting was bad, okay? So I also didn't do a YouTube video that week. I did a couple shorts though, reels and TikToks, because I'm like, I want to do something, but from now on, if the lighting's bad, I'm just going to work around it, okay? I still want to put stuff out. Like, I felt really upset that I didn't have an episode for you guys, or like a video for you guys, okay? So I felt really bad for that. So the next 2 weeks after this one as well, I'm going to have an episode come out. Then I'm going to take my 1 month break, okay? I will be coming back. I guarantee, okay? So look forward to that. Also, yeah, I just felt really bad. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm being really lazy, and I just am trying to find any excuse I can. For the YouTube video as well this week, I did a 73 questions with Nadia Blair. So I'm Nadia Blair, if you don't know. Because I got inspired by the Vogue 73 questions with celebrities. So I'm like, I'm going to do a 73 questions with me. It was really funny. Like, there are a lot of mistakes that, because my sister was asking me the questions, there were a lot of mistakes in the video, and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to remove these. It just makes it a very entertaining video, you know? So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to put the bloopers on in the end or the start, or like if I'm just going to keep them in, you know? Just so I can make the most entertaining video possible. You know how you see videos and it's got the bloopers at the end, or like it just looks perfect? Life isn't perfect, and I want my viewers to see that. I want them to know that I'm not perfect, and we all make mistakes, hence the reason why I left the bloopers in, because I want to make it very entertaining. I feel like I was putting that video off so much because I'm like, I'm not going to like the way I look or something. Like, looking back at the clips, I'm like, yes, my skin's breaking out, I just don't look very stylish because my outfit doesn't match at all, but it is winter, and I feel like in winter my outfits don't match as good as they would in summer, because yeah, just like long sleeve shirts and stuff like that, and jumpers. So yeah, in winter my clothing does not really match. I'm not a fashionista in winter. In summer though, somewhat I am. Okay, my dog has officially finished his food, so I gotta go fill that up, and then I'm gonna try to remember where I was up to. Okay, so I was just informed that my dog had already finished a bowl of food this morning. So that was his second bowl of food that he's eaten today. So he's gotten 2 treats today. And yeah, oh my god. He like is skinny, but he eats a lot, okay? So he's got like 8 stomachs or something, like me. I eat a lot, but I'm skinny. Okay, so what I was going on about is I was putting the video off because I'm like, am I going to look good? Because my viewers are going to see, like, they're not going to see only the upper half of me. They're going to also be seeing the lower half of me. So I've got to make sure that I pick an outfit that matches. But this morning I couldn't really find anything. But I'm like, my viewers are going to see that this is a real me. Like, I have acne. I just like keeping warm. I don't really care what my outfit looks like. Yeah, so I'm not perfect. I don't look perfect. I know that. I just want my viewers to see the real me. Hence the reason why I wanted to do a 73 questions with me, so they get to know me more. I also give you guys some advice, some tips. Like, I learned so much about myself as well, so that means you're going to learn so much about me. I'm now going to get into, like, the topic and stuff. So I thought that we could do, like, the segments, right? Like we usually do, like my blonde moments, then Dear Diary, then Let's Discuss, because then Dear Diary will be like the longest segment, because that's basically what the topic for today is. I am going to start with my blur moments. This one is like one where it's like you just did something, then you forgot that you did it, and you're like wondering why something isn't working. Okay, so this is like before I go to work, I like to get my Spotify, like plug my headphones in, get my Spotify playlist going. So it's a good song to motivate me. So I don't leave for work until I have a good song playing, because I don't have like, I'm only on the free Spotify, so I can't really like play any song that I want. So I make sure that it's a playlist and it's like playing a song that I like first. So when I'm walking, yeah. So I plugged my headphones in, and I don't know, I was like wanting to watch something on Instagram, and I was like, why isn't the sound working? Like, the sound isn't working, and I would turn it up the whole way, still nothing. Like, why isn't it working? And then, silly me, I realized that I had already plugged the headphones in, so that's why I couldn't hear, okay? Yeah, the headphones were already plugged in. God. And I had just done it like seconds ago. Yeah. So that's my blur moment for this week. Now it's time for the topic of this episode, which is also Dear Diary. This week I had to create 2 playlists. So I had to pick songs that would motivate me, so a playlist to motivate and a playlist to calm. So I'm going to go through, I didn't write anything, I did, but just bear with me, okay? So the playlist to calm, I wrote anything natural, because I can't think of any songs that actually make me calm. There are songs that I know of that make me want to get up and dance or work out, or songs that make me want to cry. I couldn't really think of anything that would actually calm me or relax me, but I don't know if this is anything, but like I wrote anything natural, like the sound of waves, the sound of, I don't know, rain, just like, or whale noises, like anything natural, okay, that nature can make, like the sound of animals, the sound of trees, or like the wind, stuff like that, okay. I couldn't really think of anything like any actual songs. But now we're going to move on to my favorite one, which is playlist to motivate. So I'm going to go through the My Mix playlist on my phone, and I'm just going to discuss a few songs on there that I absolutely love. Okay, I'm just going to discuss what parts really motivate me, why they motivate me, stuff like that. The first song is One Margarita by That Chick Angel. You guys know I've talked about this like in the last 2 episodes before this one. So this song is it's got a good beat, and it's like one of those songs where it's like really sexy, and you know, I just feel like it's one of those songs that I would sing at karaoke. And it's just one of those songs that makes me work out, and just like, yeah, it's just got that beat where it's like, yeah, this is like a fast-paced song, and it like gets your heart racing, you know. So that's why I like that song. The next one is Red Ruby Sleaze by Nicki Minaj. I like the bit that goes, bad girls don't da da da. I love that song. I don't know if I can get copyrighted for that. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. But like, that is my favorite part of the song, because it's like, I'm a bad girl. Yes, I know in the future I'm going to not be here, but bad girls don't die. So the bad girl in me won't die. If I do get knocked down, like I am feeling down, I will get right back up. So that's what motivates me about this song, okay? The next song is Booty by Saucy Santana, because it says, Who else got an ass like this? Who else throw it back like this? In the tune of Crazy in Love by Beyonce and Jay-Z. So it's got a really good beat and it like motivates you to work out. It's like, I really want that booty, you know? I really want this song to really reflect me, okay? Or maybe you're confident and it like already reflects you and you're like, oh my god, this song's about me, you know? So that's why that song motivates me. Also, Cardi B WAP, that one is like self-explanatory because, yeah, I'm just gonna let you think of that one. Saweetie, My Type. This song just has a really good beat, so that's why that motivates me. And then All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. It just has like I've been saying, it has a really good beat and it's like one of those songs that gets stuck in your head. It just like wants you to work out but also relax kind of at the same time, but not fully relaxing. That's why I didn't have it at the calm one. But like, yeah, it's a really good song. And then one more, I reckon. Oh, What's My Name from the Descendants 2 movie. This one is, oh my god, it's just so good. What's my name? What's my name? Say it louder. It's like, my singing is probably hurting your ears, so I'm sorry about that. I really apologize. So it's like, what's my name? Like, I am a powerful, strong woman. Like, it just motivates me. It's like, get up and work hard. That's what it's basically saying to me. It's like, you can do anything when you put your mind to it. Okay? So those are like my top motivational songs. Let me know what songs motivate you. Let me know if you have any songs that calm you and relax you, like music, so I can add them to a playlist, okay? And yeah, they're just my favorite motivation songs, and the natural sounds really do calm and relax me, okay? So that's a tip if you ever need to be like relaxed. So that is my self-care journal exercise for this week. Okay, before I get into let's discuss, I feel like I should do the quote, like go into more detail about this week's reminder or quote, because I feel like it does fit in with self-care, and then we can go into the discussion question. So this week's reminder was, always be in competition with yourself, no one else, okay? So I'm just going to go through the no one else part first. Okay, you shouldn't be focusing on being better than other people. Don't focus on what other people are doing. Don't focus on, like, don't compare your success to theirs. Okay, now I'm going to go into the first part of that quote. Always be in competition with yourself. Be better than you were yesterday. Make better videos than you did last week. Okay, so I was watching this interview with Mr. Beast, and he's like, for every video, improve on it, okay? And you'll see results. So, yeah, improve on your own stuff while not comparing it to others, okay? So don't even look at what other people are achieving. Just look at what you did last time and how you can improve on it, okay? Always do your best, because you have no regrets, okay? If you don't try at all, or you do it, like, you just don't try, you will have regrets. But if you do your best, you're like, I did all I could possibly do, okay? Even if you failed, you can think, I did all I could do and I'm proud of that. In the future, I can use this failure to improve on myself. So yeah, always be in competition with yourself, which means be better than the person you were yesterday. So be better than yourself, your past self. And then no one else, okay? Never be in competition with anyone else, okay? Don't compare your successes to theirs. Okay, don't focus on what they're doing. Okay, focus on you and improving on yourself. Okay, self-improvement is better than anything. Okay, so yeah, the key word there is self. Okay, so yourself. So now I'm going to move on to the last part of the podcast, which is let's discuss. This discussion question fits in perfectly with the quote for this week. It says, "You have released your first product into the market. It's selling quite well, but it's getting bad reviews. Do you keep selling it to get rid of the stock, or do you cut your losses and stop selling it to try to save your reputation, even though it'll put you in further debt?" Alright, so this is one where it's like improvement, okay? So you see these bad reviews, instead of taking them to heart and like getting mad at the reviews, think of it as a positive thing and say to yourself, well, I'm going to take these as some very positive feedback to improve on my future products. But that being said, I would sell, okay, the rest of the stock just to get your money. Maybe even have them at a discounted price, so then you still get money, okay? I would not just like get rid of them for free or like dispose of them, like chuck them away, like throw them away. No. You sell them, discount them, do whatever you need to do. Maybe write a statement saying, I am sorry about these products. If they're not causing anyone harm, then that's fine. Some people, just don't like people doing things like, doing better than them. So some of the bad reviews could be lies, or people just being jealous, or just like being petty or picky. You don't know, okay? I would just like sell the rest of the stock. Then for my next product, I'll make sure I improve on it by using the feedback from those reviews. And yeah, failure isn't always bad. Most of the time it is like good. Well, all the time. I cannot think of one time when it wouldn't be good, because you always learn something, okay? It's a learning moment. And you get to find out what you did wrong so you can do it better next time, okay? So how you're getting the bad reviews, that's a good thing. So just take the bad reviews into feedback so you can improve on your future products and sell the rest of them at a discounted price, okay? And remember, some of the bad reviews are probably just really petty. So yeah, you don't want to go into that. Write a statement saying you apologize, okay? And then, yeah, your customers because there would be some customers, you would have loyal customers that would keep coming back. And also, there might be customers that will leave you now, but when you come out with this improved product, they would want to try it and then they'll come back, okay? They'll be loyal. So yeah, you won't know unless you try, okay? So yeah, don't get rid of all the stock like for free or just throw it away, okay? Sell it at a discounted price, okay? And improve on your next product, and you'll get those customers that wrote the bad reviews to like your next product, okay? So this is this week's discussion question. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I have loved talking about my love for music and my favourite songs, okay? My workout playlist, whatever you want to call it. I also want to know what your favourite songs are in the comments. Anything to do with music, you can put in the comments. Send me voice messages, private, like DMs on the Don't Worry I'm Here podcast Instagram, or you can send me anonymous messages, okay? Also, you can leave any questions or topics or feedback in the comments or those other places that I said. You can write anything, okay? Only, like, make sure that you keep it respectful. And yeah, so if you guys like the video and the audio, please follow the podcast, subscribe, like the video, rate the podcast, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And yeah, you'll be hearing me and seeing me next week with a new episode. Bye!